All right, yo guys, what's up? I am gonna talk to you about a subscription service I got on recently. I don't get on too many subscription services because I don't like a bunch of charges popping up here and there that I can forget about and that can kind of catch me out without enough money somewhere, or run my balances up. But after doing a lot of research and trying a lot of stuff from the natural food stores and some of the alternatives in the grocery stores, I decided to try this product called plant paper. So it is tree-free, toxin-free toilet paper. Now, all right. I've descended to some lows with some of the products I've reviewed on this channel. Nail clippers, nose hair trimmers, bathroom tissue may be a new low, but hear me out, okay? First of all, there's so much terrible bathroom tissue out there at the kind of the top of the range in the grocery store. You get the like super plush, I don't even know the brands anymore, Charmin or whatever, that are quilted and they're all cushiony, but they fall apart when you use them. They don't flush well, they clog your toilet up. And then at the other end, you have like the super rough, like almost industrial stuff that chafes and causes rashes and irritation. And sometimes that's even worse for clogging your toilet up. And then you have the like the recycled stuff that you can get in the grocery store, which is probably worst of all for potentially clogging your toilet up because it just turns into this sludge. It works reasonably well in use, but it's terrible for your plumbing. You'll be clogging your toilet up all the time. So I tried this stuff out. First thing I noticed was it's not white. So they don't bleach it. It's not only not made from trees. I think they make this from bamboo or something like that. It's not bleached. It's thicker than regular toilet paper. I can't really show that very well on here, but I think it's like 3-ply instead of 2. And it cleans really well. It holds together really well. It's not irritating at all, which I don't understand because I've even some of the fancy, like top of the line grocery store toilet paper can be irritating, especially if you have to use it a lot. But I think it's the bamboo, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the lack of chemicals. I don't know what it is. But it cleans really well. You can see it's kind of got these little bumps. It's textured. So the first thing is, because it's thicker, you don't have to use as much. You don't have to wrap as much around to use it. And so a little goes a long way, number one. So you'll have less waste, less material to flush, and it's less likely to clog your toilet up. This stuff you can get on a subscription. I'll put a link down below so you can go to their website and see what they're charging currently. It's very reasonable. It's comparable to grocery store prices. They ship it to you on a subscription based on the number of people in your house. And you can, when you're about halfway through, they email you to say, hey, you're about halfway through your subscription time. Do you need to, bring your subscription up sooner or extend it out later? You can adjust it. This is my second box in my subscription. This is 16 rolls, comes in this box. And this is about what I had left. This is almost a full roll that I had left when it arrived. I think I was on my second to the last roll when I got the email that it was going to ship in 3 days. So that's pretty good. I I'm on a big kick the last few years with personal care products. It started with hair pomades, getting away from petroleum-based products, parabens, some of these chemicals that they put in pomades and shampoos and soaps and things like that. And then it started to fan out to all these different personal care products. And I finally, along the way came down to this. This is a great product. This is not a paid video. I'm not being compensated by them in any way. I just think this stuff works great. And especially after the whole thing, some of you guys may remember, I don't know what it was like in your part of the country, but when COVID happened and they were having all the lockdowns, people went nuts and bought up all the toilet paper in the grocery stores. And there was like no toilet paper, sometimes for days or weeks at a time. You don't have to worry about that. With this, they ship it right to your house. Of course, you have to make sure that you don't have package thieves in your area. But it's really convenient, and it ships all the packaging, the outer box. There's 2 inner boxes with 8 rolls each in them, all cardboard, all recyclable. There's no plastics involved. So, you don't have, I don't know if plastic packaging leaches into toilet paper, but there's so much junk in commercial toilet paper. I don't know if it matters either way. They use formaldehyde and bleach and all kinds of junk. So I think this is a step in the right direction. You definitely want to take care of both ends of your GI tract. Any place where potentially sickening materials, chemicals, or contaminants could get in. But also, this just reduces paper usage, reduces deforestation. Bamboo is kind of a renewable crop that they can regrow, and it's great. It's great stuff. I've been really happy with it. I recommend that you check them out. I tried some stuff from the health food store that was also bamboo, but kind of along the same lines as the grocery store stuff made from recycled paper. Not quite that bad, but problems with clogging the toilet. It's still bleached white. It's still only 2-ply. It's not real thick, so you're still using a lot, and it's more expensive. So I ended up coming around to these guys. They're economical. They seem to be reasonably healthy. They ship to your house. I like their packaging, and I like their ethos. So check out Plant Paper. Thanks for checking in. Dig you later.